Go back at it like the jackrabbit. Okay, back with a collective energy read. It's gonna be a future read. Future read. It's a shift going on right now. After you've been dealing with these people, making you feel like you're an American Horror Story of your community. Okay, somebody named Emmett and somebody that drives a pickup truck. Something about Bun B or American rapper Tawana is out here. Okay, somebody named Monop and a tattoo artist. This is a future read. Show us what we need to see, my divine, please, and thank you. Future read. Future read, my divine. Anything else, my divine? Future read. Anything else on this future read? Alright, somebody named Demetra. At the back, these people need to know about universal law, cause and effect, law of polarity, law of rhythm, law of correspondence, law of perpetual transmutation of energy, law of attraction, law of relativity, law of gender, law of compensation, law of divine oneness, law of vibration, law of action, law of inspiration, law of energy, and the 7 universal laws. Law of mentalism and understanding the universal laws. It's a lot of things that come into universal laws that you can tell whether these man-made laws are abiding by things, okay? It'll tell you when you look up universal law, you'll know what the aim is of these man-made laws, okay? And you know that it ain't benefiting and working in your favor, okay? These people are not living by divine law. They stealing stuff. They doing all kind of chaotic things. Okay? It could have been 2 older, ugly witches hating on the divine feminine out here. And one of them gonna have to just make them a grilled cheese sandwich real quick, okay? Steinman, a state trooper that could have been messing with you at a stop sign, an NFL player, somebody named Young, somebody slipping on lean a drink. They was working with this abusive parent, but that show mama cut him off anyway. F the label. Okay? This was your biggest hater. This person sipping on lean. This NFL player was working with your mother. This person that F with you at a stop sign. A state trooper and Steinman was working with your abusive parent. They was trying to think they was going to do them a patience for profit on you. This is an investor-owned business aimed to make money from their shareholders. Invincible to federal regulators. Private equity investors. Okay, so this mother was working with somebody at a hospital or somebody of some kind of psych ward trying to do a patience for profit off of you. They thought they was all going to come together and steal something from you. Okay? Trying to make it look like you had a mental illness or something. This is all this abusive parent do. Okay? They the patient for profit. Okay? I ain't you're everything somebody everything somebody's always ever wanted, okay? They was working with this person that owned a food truck or did something. They did a patience for profit on this person that's always eating off this food truck. And they was trying to human and animal swap a spirit, okay? They swapped the spirit with an animal, okay, and put the human in there. So the dog could be acting like a person and the person acting like a dog, scratching all the time. Veronica could be working with, and it's the group that was working with this 2 old dirty witches that was hating on the divine feminine. Okay, with this abusive parent. And your abusive parent was trying to set you up to be sexually assaulted somewhere. Okay, sexually assaulted. And they was getting people to watch you while you sleep. Okay, she a weirdo. Or she likes to watch you sleep. She weird. Yeah, they had went to this notary, a public official appointed to the government to serve as an impartial witness to a signing or of important documents. This is what she was doing. This mother that set you up to be sexually assaulted. She was going to some notary for some paperwork she was trying to take over and steal from you. And she could have had pans of meat. They had cooked and served them at the event. This could have been a barbecue cookout, and it was shredded meat. Y'all coming out this weekend, okay? This is what she doing. She's serving up people she unalive at barbecues, okay? And she was watching you sleep. She a weirdo, okay? Trying to set you up to be assaulted. And different people of the community already approached you about an S-tape. This S-tape, when she had these cameras hit this mother figure, she a weirdo, okay? She need to go straight to jail and hell. And she was trying to get somebody to tamper with the camera footage because she could have been seen serving somebody in these meat pans, okay? Had somebody get you accidentally assaulted, okay? Now they trying to tamper with this camera footage out here. And she jealous of the way people love you. The two old witches hating on this divine feminine, they jealous of the way people love you. And they've been trying to work with this abusive parent to use these deities against you, or you could be seen as one supernatural being, god or goddess, worshipped by people who believe in or believe these deities control or experts forces over certain aspects of the world, okay? This is what she's doing. This abusive parent is working with these deities, and these friends joined in. Okay, yeah, she knew somebody that could be a doctor or some med student somewhere. And she was falsifying stuff on there to try to get something notarized to steal under your name. And she's trying to get you assaulted as well. This mother figure. Yeah, a parent figure talking down on you, then turn around asking you for advice. This abusive parent that be working with these deities, trying to get some false notary done. And you cut off all these family and friends, and you need to watch new people coming in that may have hidden intentions. Because they all haters working with these two ugly witches that be hating on this divine feminine. You flawlessly defeated these ops, this person that sip on lean, this NFL player, and whoever else joined. You flawlessly defeated your ops that chose to come up against you. And you know these rich and these broke wanna beat you, J. Cole, okay? Okay, so the people that was trying to steal and get something notarized falsely in your name, this mother figure was trying to get these men to come in and beat you, okay? But she need to get beat, okay? And this end don't take no days off lying, okay? It's a dude out here don't take no damn days off lying, working with this mother figure that was trying to set you up to be assaulted somewhere. And you don't really want friends because they start trying to beat you after a while hanging around you. You are somebody who don't really need friends. Okay? Yardley, Veronica Yardley, State Trooper. Okay? And they've been trying to keep this inheritance away from you. They didn't want you receiving an inheritance that belonged to you working with this mother figure, okay? And you flawlessly defeating all these damn ops out here that keep coming up against you because you cut off these family, these friends, and you watching whoever new come in too because you know what they want, all right? And this person that owns a cat is jealous that you're getting ready to receive an inheritance that they tried to steal from you. Working with this mother figure to get you assaulted somewhere. They trash too, okay? Or they worried about your cat. Queen. I'm hearing they like the rock group Queen. Yeah, one of these females be baby trapping men. One of these two old ugly witches that be hating on this divine feminine. She one of these females that be trapping men. She was working with this female tarot reader. Or this female tarot reader be trapping men, baby trapping men. They knew you was so rare and there was nobody like you, okay? They was jealous of what was left to you as well, trying to get false notaries done on this inheritance, okay, that belongs to you. Okay, and then they took you to family court for guardianship over a child just to give your child to their pedo parent, a part of this corrupt court system in your community. They knew you was rare, it was nobody like you. They took you to family court for them to give over guardianship to their weird mama or daddy, a part of this corrupt court system in your community. You don't want your child around this person's damn mama or daddy, okay? She the queen of they little group. I mean, she a cootie damn queen as well. Okay, with her nasty behind. Okay? You don't want your damn child around these damn idiots. Okay? And you mean just that. This child is searching for you. This baby ready to get from around this damn weirdos. Okay? This baby getting older now, starting to realize these are a group of weirdos. Okay? And they could have tried to do something towards stealing your child through these courts with this pedo family. Okay? That happened between the ages of your child being 2 to 5 years old. This is when they was plotting to do this false notary, to steal his inheritance, to take you to family court, to take over guardianship, just to give your damn child to a weird pedo parent it is. A grandmother, a grandfather that's a part of this corrupt court system in your community. Okay? They had somebody sprinkling chemicals over your drugs of the past with this person that could sip on lean. Okay, and this person that was trying to do a human and animal swap. And it's an NFL player. Melvin know this chick who is an old dirty witch who be hating on the divine feminine that be baby trapping men. Okay, Melvin know her. Okay, he also knew about this S-tape, and you could have had caution when you was around Melvin, because you know it's a weirdo alert out here with him and whoever he cool with. Weirdo alert. Okay, and these was part of the people that was trying to do some kind of psychological warfare on you, using propaganda, influence, opinions, emotions to alter behaviors of the targeted group. Okay, with these pedos out here. Okay, caution, weirdo alert. Let me repeat that again. They was causing psychological warfare through propaganda, influence, opinions, emotions, okay, that allude to behavior of targeting a specific group. Using these deities. Working with this abusive parent and an edo. Child abuser. Okay, this is who your child's mother or father took you to court. Took the baby away from somebody decent, where the baby gonna be loved properly, fed properly, to give it guardianship over to their nasty mama or their nasty daddy, okay? They have a fetish for children. Get the hell on. And the ex-best friend was working with this psychological warfare and propaganda being posted, jealousy or creativity. You can go to hell, okay? And they was working with this ex of yours, this ex-best friend of yours, or they ex-best friend was working with this weird parental figure, a grandmother, a father, grandfather figure to do this against you. Okay, taking your child, and they all edos. And they ain't got no business around children. Okay? And somebody that has green eyes has hidden motives, okay? Somebody with green eyes have hidden motives. And somebody wouldn't stop being dark, a part of this group that knew about your child being stolen from you through the courts at 2 to 5 years old. They won't stop being dark, and now they tail keep growing. They won't stop being dark. That's why your tail don't stop growing. Okay? And they always be yelling they drinking hot tea. I know this evil people always talking about they drinking tea. That tea not going to get no demon up off you, idiot. Yeah. And whoever drinking this hot tea, somebody going to try to do a honey pack prank on you. They was working with these witches and warlocks that hate children, even their own. This is the kind of community members you've been doing. This is why they want to cause psychological warfare, stealing people their inheritance, notarizing things. They are all weirdos. Okay, these witches and warlocks that hate children, even their own. Okay? Consuela, Mila, Amina, Allison, Abigail, Benjamin, Madison, Samuel, Ella, Isaac, Chloe, Dalen, Ari, Watt, Jack, Layla, Jack, Grayson, Zoe, Levy, Eleanor, Caleb, Violet, Isaiah, Paisley, Lincoln. Okay? And these people will not stop being dark, okay? Witches and warlocks that hate their hate children, even their own. A Russian. They was giving them, they was on payment plans, working with your recent ex. They was working with your recent ex, too. And this recent ex know that being rich at heart makes things grow. That also was doing something with somebody in Porterwood. Porterwood. Okay, and they was if you would have went out there to Porterwood, they was gonna pay somebody to try to choke you out there. They could have been related or kin to them. That knew Cleo. And Cleo be talking back and forth to Monique and Bill, okay, and somebody named Lenore. I got more than still on the floor. Something about somebody who listens to Bun B, UGK, Tawana is out here. A tattoo artist, Monop. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Barnaby. They knocked that out of my hand. Could have been involved, Barnaby. Somebody who be causing wildfires. And your sister did sleep with your ex-mother-in-law, Annie, and they was a part of psychological warfare being done on you. No, that wasn't me. This is the little sister. No, that wasn't me over at your ex's house. You don't have a kid with this person. Why is you over there, idiot? Okay? You an idiot. And this little sister twat smell like fish. Get the hell on. Twatty fish. Or this grandmother figure, her twat smell like fish around your damn child. Get your nasty fishy cat behind and this ex-best friend. Y'all nasty as hell. Okay? Arlene could have been working with these two old hating witches that be hating on their own damn children and other children. They always receiving payments, okay? On a payment plan, including this paramedic that was paid to just let them die once inside the van. Did you take care of them? Okay, y'all can ride. Okay, all y'all. Don't nobody like y'all no way. Not even the devil, idiot. They remember they was trying to get this friend of yours that you could be buying little stuff from to try to sprinkle chemicals all over the drugs they were selling. Okay? They all going to hell, so it don't matter. You want to cut off all these family members and friends, and you going to have to watch these new people coming in with hidden intentions. Veronica is out here, okay? They was using these deities, working with this abusive parent. That's your mama. She can go to hell, honey, okay? That's your mama. Okay, a parental figure talking down on you, then turn around asking you for advice. They got narc behavior. Yardley, she be baby trapping man. Queen, Melvin. Caution, weirdo alert. They was trying to cause some kind of psychological warfare by targeting a certain group. Okay, something could have happened to you between ages 2 to 5, or they was trying to steal your child through this court between 2 to 5 years old. And they won't stop being dark. That's why your tail keep growing. Somebody who like to drink hot tea but doing honey pranks out here. Consuela, Amina, Allison, Abigail, Benjamin, Madison, Samuel, Ella, Isaac, Chloe, Dalen, Ari, Wyatt, Layla, Jack, Grayson, Levy, Eleanor, Caleb, Violet, Isaac, Paisley, and Leakin. Okay, working with these witches and warlocks. A Russian, your recent ex, somebody that stay in Porterwood. They paid them to try to choke you out for somebody that you could be related or kin to. Cleo, Monique, Belle, Lenore, Bun B, Tawana, a tattoo artist, somebody named Manop, Barnaby, this person starting wildfires, a sister that slept with your ex, Annie, somebody who if you smelling fishy down there, baby, you got an STD. Arlene, somebody who tried you at a stop sign. So this somebody with the last name Young, okay? Somebody who be sipping on lean. This person was trying to swap an animal and human. This person was sprinkling chemicals over your Uggs, and somebody who has green eyes has hidden motives. Okay, these rich want to hunt you, and these broke ones want to beat you, J. Cole. They was paying this paramedic to do something to you once you got in there or not to render you aid. All these people was receiving payments from your abusive parents. They was on a payment plan to do this against you. Okay? And different people could approach you about this estate they had seen of you. Somebody who own a cat will be selling it, okay, that smell fishy down there. All right, and you don't want to really have any friends because they start trying to act like you after a while. It is weird and creepy. Somebody likes watching you sleep. This mother did set you up to be sexually assaulted out here. Okay, somebody they like to eat off a food truck or owns one, or you do. They thought they was gonna do a patient for profit off of you with this mother figure. Hell to the no, she is the patient for profit. Alright, and it was a dude out here that didn't take no days off. Betty could be involved as well. They was doing something with these doctors and med suits, being jealous and mad of the way people love you. And they was tampering with this footage of what they had did at this location. Okay? And they was also had pans and pans of meat at this barbecue cookout where they had served this person up through this barbecue cookout. They took you to this family court. This ex did to get custodial guardianship over this child, just to give it to their pet over parent. Okay. So they took guardianship from you and took you to court for it just to get your child because they a non-functioning adult because they on Uggs and party all the time and they can't take care of this kid properly. So they gave it to their pedo mother or father. Okay? This is what you was trying to prevent. These idiots help give it, especially in the state I live in. Okay, in the state of Texas, baby, they will hand your child off to the demon itself. It could be breathing like a demon. Looking, baby, they hand your child right off. These people ain't good for nothing, okay? All right, they not. I'm just being honest from my personal experience. Like, this person can have five times when they been caught with tickets, okay, of them driving intoxicated with children in the car, and they'll still give your damn child to these people. These people are complete idiots in this state, okay? Steinman is out here. This state trooper is out here. Okay, take these energies how they resonate, because I wouldn't give a damn how you feel. Okay? All right? I'm done with idiots. Okay? In my community. And these are complete idiots, literally. Now, all they is worried about, they don't care nothing about the kids. Remember, these is witches and warlocks. So, if you was in court and they didn't give a damn that this person had 3 kids, that's because they a witch. Okay? Or a warlock. Okay, they don't care about your kid because they don't give a damn about their own damn kids if they got it. Witches and warlocks do not like their damn kids. They be setting them up to get killed, all kinds of stuff. They do not care. They see their kids as a patient for profit. This person in their 60s that did this, okay? Working with these family court people. Yeah. They was mad because you was a no-show. You not supposed to do a double jeopardy on me, and clearly you all are all criminals. I'm not gonna honor no judge that's a criminal, bro. I'm not. I'm not. I don't care how you feel about it. You dig your own ditch. Working with an owner of a strip club or a club. The name start with a K. Y'all dig your own damn ditch. I'm not supposed to entertain stupid idiots of my community. Now, if we was coming for some legit stuff that's gonna be the betterment of the community, yeah, okay, I might show up to that. But this dumb crap that you pulling out here, baby, I want no parts. Yeah, they gotta be caught on this ring cam with this feminine energy they've been working with and meeting up with at some beach house somewhere. They've dug their own ditch. All of them have. Trying to steal this inheritance from you. All of them, they could be hiding something at this beach house in a basket somewhere. Something they could have did with an apartment manager somewhere with this masculine energy. They had this fraud bank account that they paperwork they hiding from you that's in your damn name, and bought this female priest overseas to do this work on you. This female energy that this is priest that was trying to do this death work on you can't look you in your damn eyes. Okay. Some was carried out with this group in a green trash bag. Okay. Somebody was born in 95, 96, or 97. Somebody 59 to 60. Double confirmation on this person being in their 60s. That chose to come with this abusive parent. Yeah, they was trying to come between y'all. Okay. They knew somebody was kind of liking you. They was trying to come between this. And they could be having nothing left at this time to sell. So they stealing everything. It's why they was trying to steal your inheritance. They sent this person in to come in and ask you to go to a mansion party. And they plan was to take you out and try to carry you out in a green trash bag because they had these fraud bank accounts in your name. But a change is coming to this group. Yeah, and they was going to transport you through a vehicle, a car somewhere, Divine Feminine. Okay? This is what they was planning on. Okay? With somebody claiming that they truly loved you or they was a true love to you. Okay? Working with a candy maker. Or you could be these. Take the energy how it resonate. Okay? This candy maker, they could have did this to a candy maker, okay? That was found floating on top of the water somewhere, okay? And they feel like it's time to leave now for whatever they did working with this person on this platform. This could be actually an app platform, but this also could be a platform that dock in boats. That's also what I'm hearing. They was working with somebody with the letter A that had white around their lips. Remember, something was called floating on water. That's why I say I'm picking up on. It's a platform where they dock boats or ships at. Okay, something's about to be found floating on top of this water for whatever this group did. Okay, yeah, they in their shadow self at this beach house. They in the shadow. Okay, they was trying to cause you friction. Okay. They was trying to block off your basic needs to steal this inheritance, okay? If you got no aid in your community, this is why. You been cut cords. You past cutting cords from these people. Okay, they trying to tamper with some kind of footage, photography, for whatever they did, okay, towards you. Somebody could be 33 or 34. You need to know, don't sleep with whoever this is getting ready to come into you unprotected. Whoever this is that you told you ain't want to mess with them or didn't want to fornicate with them, that was taking the right action. You took the right action. Okay? By not sleeping with this person. They was trying to give you something deadly. Okay? And you had protection around you by saying no. This is what gave you more. In the past, this was one of the people that was still having secret meetings about you with this person. They used to always go meet up with somebody or a group of 8 or somebody of a family of 8 at this meat market. With this man, somebody born 86, 87, or 88. Somebody 68 to 70 out here. Okay, somebody who liked to roller skate. Yeah, they was working with your adoptive mother family. Okay? This is who they was working with to try to hold up your new beginnings and you receiving this inheritance that belong. Baby, they tried everything. They tried to take you to family court to steal this. They was doing the hocus pocus at the beach house. They was trying to alter footages out here. Okay? They was trying to work with somebody near a platform, on an actual platform, or near a boat pier platform. Yeah, this person that owns it after hours will be hanging at it. Okay? Yeah, they've been working this spell book on you. Okay, and they know you got awareness of what they doing with this spell book too. Okay, that's also what I'm picking up on. Yeah, and how they been trying to send you death magic. You don't care about their death magic. Remember they brought this priest from overseas, this female priest, okay, to work this magic on you. Okay, they can't even look you in the face because they know that you know. Okay. Anything else, my divine? Yeah, they surrendered to these spirits, okay? And now the spirits got them dazed. Whatever they called upon, it's got them now dazed. Yeah, everyone is known through the city that everyone in that group got an STD. These people are not peaceful and they not one with the earth, okay? Yeah, it keeps saying that whoever this is being sent in asking you to go to church with them, don't take this church invite. It's a setup. It's definitely a setup. Somebody asks you to go to church, don't go. They think they're going to set you up at the church house. That's why I say all these people are vain, demonic energies of your community. Your biological brother want to come in talking to you, a Libra. Everything was caught on camera. That's the only reason they trying to come in. And none of their magic works on you. I told you. They're going to realize that this week. And they also going to realize this week that laws are being changed. All right, let's get one for laws being changed out here. Laws are being changed. Yeah. these people that keep trying to unalive people and come against them for what belongs to them, inheritance and stuff. Laws about to get changed with how these inheritance are distributed. Okay, and what you can claim is wrong with somebody, okay, that's not gonna cut it. Okay, laws are being changed. You can't lie and say the reason why you didn't give blah 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 because they have mental issues or whatever. You can't falsify things. This paperwork they was doing to falsify and steal stuff is no longer gonna cut it in the courts. Okay. All right, and they was working with this ex of yours that wanted to take everything from you, okay, and have you carried out in a green trash bag, somebody with the letter K. These people got this week don't all realize they got low ass IQs too. Okay, that had these people on these damn payment plans out here. All y'all stupid as hell. Okay, these church members have low IQs too, thinking they gonna set you up in the church. They gotta be having a low IQ, especially if you a divine feminine, a divine masculine, okay? You are the trap, so even if you was to go in this church, they gonna be trapped up, okay? They being looked at. I don't think they want to take this church invite, okay, or want to invite you to their church. They better think twice, okay? You armored up and you ready to go, okay? You stay in God's armor, okay? You could be a feminine in your divine feminine. It gotta always be in your damn masculine energy. Okay, dealing with these punks out here. Okay, trying to set you up for what belong to you. A Taurus, a negative Taurus, know that your intuition on point, as well as a part of these essays in your community, working with this jewelry maker that could be their lover, a family member. Okay, they could be smashing on their family member, and this dog breeder always come out. Somebody from Orange County. Yeah, they could stay in the suburbs of Orange County. Something about Orange County in the suburbs. I think somebody born in a Libra is definitely out here in the 8th or 9th month. Okay, this gonna be their last chance. They think it's to try you with this church invite. You just an Egyptian goddess that could be reincarnated. And it is fingerprints and evidence of things that they did with this abusive parent, hating on this divine feminine out here trying to steal his damn inheritance. Yeah, it's evidence. It's evidence on what they've been doing out here. A plethora of evidence. These are sloppy criminals. Like, they think because they hold certain positions, they not being looked at. When they don't know it's a whole bunch of people watching. Okay? They got low IQs, so they don't see it. Yeah, them trying to steal your sudden wealth is going to give them jail time. Bye-bye, loser. All right, them trying to this abusive parental figure. That's your mama. Okay, F you and F that mama. Okay, nobody give a damn. These people's all living lies, hating on this divine feminine. This person, this ex with many lovers of the community was hating on this divine feminine. They wanted to be the privileged lady. Ain't no dust mites be no damn privileged lady around here. Dusty. Especially this old dusty ass parent. Get your dusty ass on. Okay? Like, get your dusty ass on, baby. Remember, these is witches and warlocks that be hating on their kids. Hate on other people's kids. Get the hell on, Dusty. All y'all got the same mentality and low IQ. And it's going to be evidence and fingerprints of it. Y'all touching on paperwork you ain't got no business. Altering stuff you ain't got no business. Yeah, they was working with this ex that was trying to take everything from you. Okay? This ex will go to jail and hell, too. Somebody give a damn. Remember, they took your child and gave it to their old pedo parent. Okay? You wanted your child. You clearly explained to this dumb ex of yours, you with this low damn IQ out here, don't have my child around your weird ass mama. Okay? Yep. Grandmother. Weird ass. Get your weird ass on, lady. Anything else, she a part of these haters. Yeah. She thought she was going to steal your abundance. She was working with a Gemini. Okay? That's born 11th, 12th, okay? 13th. Trying to steal this damn money. They thought they was going to have a come up off of you, divine feminine. Yeah. For your great fortune. These people stay not too far from you. You wouldn't give a damn, okay? They finna go to hell to jail, okay? You're going to make sure they get to where, yeah. They being questioned in the courts in the near future about whatever they took with this grandmother figure. Uh-huh. They know you a divine one heading down a certain path. They was trying to put you in poverty and steal your inheritance. But they ain't know you had this gift. Yeah, you had this gift where you could see what change is coming, some changes coming to this mature female energy to steal this great fortune. Yeah, this money making them sick as well. That's what I'm hearing. And making them lose stuff. Them holding on to your money, look, with this abusive parent, them holding on to your fortune is making these idiots sick and in bad health, as well as making them lose things. Okay, they losing a lot of money for working with this karmic couple. Okay, they even Cupid looking like saying it's a goddamn shame, these weirdos. Okay, shit. Anything else? Yeah, they about to get this message of concern in the near future about them being falsifying stuff when it came to this house deeds up in this court with this attorney, okay? And how they was journeying back and forth to do so with this couple that want to stay hidden. They know this person that had a train conductor job, okay? They was working with the this female who wanted to be the main female, okay? They wanted to lay you to rest in 2019 to 2021. Yeah, this idiot group, okay? Working with your damn abusive parent that ain't, okay? Dookie booty. Yeah, they having heart issues up in here, okay? Them stealing your damn inheritance is bringing on heart issues for people of this group and death. Oh, yeah. They thought they was going to have a standoff with you somewhere, baby. Okay, and whatever they just recently did, baby, it's gotten exposed as well, okay? You seeing every little trick they doing, okay? Now this person used to work at this restaurant as a host trying to look sad that you could have stayed in a a home with for trying to steal. They could be getting ready to have a standoff with the police. A feminine energies that's been hating on this divine femme. These witchy pools out here. Yep, they getting ready to have a standoff. Standoff. Let's get one for standoff. Yeah, these people that forge your energy with this feminine energy that know somebody who had owned a Tesla of the past. Yep, they about to be in a standoff. For stealing, this person with heart issues currently, are they complaining about their heart area a lot? This was one of the people that was using these, trying to set you up in the church, but using Bible verses to groom little children in the church. Okay? One of these people could be an air sign. They know you is abundant, okay? Somebody named AI, somebody who used AI, that's working with this male cousin on your mother's side to trying to unalive you as well. Yep, with family members. Doing this magic with their family members against you. This abusive parent. And this person was, this parental figure was stealing packages off your doorstep and stuff that belonged to you of the past. Hell, they even stole his damn inheritance. This person just jealous of you because you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Yeah, the roommate did it. The roommate did it. Somebody be on that 2K, okay, a 3K, okay, or what's that synthetic stuff? K2? Yeah. A cancer was involved. This person that got ran over by a friend, lover, a family member in a vehicle. Yeah, these people are stuck. This cancer is stuck in a karmic cycle. This person from Massapequa, New York, stuck in toxic cycles. They'll never get out of this. Okay, you need to be aware. If you from there, you could be having heart issues going on that you know nothing about. And these people knew good damn well they ain't asked your damn side because they was trying to steal with this group. Your abusive parents hating on this divine feminine, trying to steal his damn inheritance. Okay? They know that you want more for yourself because you don't fool with them. Working with this karmic foster parent. This is what they were working with. This cancer definitely was. Okay? And this cancer of the past was working with people of the neighborhood, neighbors to attack you. Okay? A karmic foster parent was involved. Double confirmation on this karmic foster parent. Abusive parent hating on you because they ain't divine. Trying to steal what belong to you. I'm also picking up the verse, green fields and pastures. This was divinely orchestrated to come to you. And if the divine wanted them to have it, they would have been had this. But they don't because you trash, baby. You would do the wrong thing with it. That's why this money is making y'all sick. You still took it and you still damn sick, okay? The money's not helping you get over the sickness, okay? It was destined for you to be sick, okay? It's destined for you to stop taking stuff that don't belong to you. So since you don't get that, the divine is just work you out real quick with these ancestors out here, okay? And you don't care about nothing they talking about because you don't care because they're being investigated and they about to get locked up. You gonna see them get locked up, collective. Okay? So you don't give a damn about them coming with no snake offers nowhere, not even through the church. That whoever participated, you being watched and monitored. Okay? Yeah, this adoptive parent or step parent. Okay, they did something to Nakibi as well, being low vibrational. Your time is up, heifer. Okay? Your time is up, okay? Get the hell on, okay? Quit trying to make yourself relevant and you're not, okay? Get the hell on and drop the collective money off. Your time is up, trash. Yeah, these people you stayed in the home with, okay? One of them could have escaped the psych ward or prison, okay? They was using their family members to come up against you, a Pisces, a Gemini. They were trying to do some kind of work over your heart. Trying to take you out. You need to meditate on whatever this answer is that you're looking for. Yeah, beauty surrounds you, even with the snakes around. Yeah, these adoptive siblings mad because you beautiful, okay? The adoptive siblings was in on it too. A Leo. What about this Leo? This negative Virgo was trying to get your neighbors to attack you with somebody named Jay. Or this Virgo could know somebody named Jay. They could have stayed from in the neighborhood in which you was living. They was trying to get Jay to attack you. They still trying to attack you. F y'all. Losers. These adoptive family fathers people. F y'all too. Don't make a damn. F all y'all. They keep thinking you give a damn. Okay? They know if you was in a room with them, what's going to happen to them. Okay? These people not slow. They keep trying to use a group to think mentally in their mind. They know what you will do to them. Okay? These people know good damn well that you don't play. Okay? That's why they need to gather up a group, a coven, and all this. Y'all still garbage, bro. One of these people got a skin knee. Okay? They didn't give you no damn help, okay? The divine has been your only protector through all of this, okay? And you plan on rocking with the divine. If the divine say get these folks, you gonna get them. You don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. All right? One of these people about to be in a car crash. This blonde head just got in a car crash, okay, for playing with you. Okay? Get the hell on. All right? Ancestors effing these boys up left and right out here. They getting in car accidents, all kind of shit, okay, for playing with you. This college graduate that did something in the past in this cabin and this restaurant owner, baby, they getting tossed up out here. They trying to pretend like it's all good. It ain't. They know it ain't. This person that always be on a computer, laptop, talking to their damn selves, yeah. Okay? About to get tossed up. For trying to steal this inheritance. Y'all about to get tossed up. Straight up. These people about to get tossed the hell up playing out here. And they about to get this damn jail time. Y'all some idiots. Working with these adoptive siblings, foster mother, step mama. Somebody in their 70s or 80s still acting like trash out here. These low grades. These low. Remember that all of them got a low IQ too. We're going to be with our low IQ group and we're going to put people on payment plans and we're going to set up the collective and we're going to steal their inheritance and forge signatures on things that don't belong to us. Yeah, we're going to forge stuff that does not belong to us. We're seen on camera forging these documents. We're trying to get them to erase. Gemini, a hostess at a restaurant, yeah. Okay, it's about to be a standoff with the popos with these idiots. Okay, and you don't care about nothing they got going on. They being investigated. This karmic foster parent, you being investigated. Somebody from Chesapeake, New York. Okay, a group of 8. These people are all stuck in karmic cycles. Okay, with heart issues. feeling dazed, okay? Don't take no damn church invite from whoever trying to give it, okay? They think they gonna set you up, okay? You about to set them up. Don't play with you. F you and F your church, okay? And that's facts. Somebody who listen to boss music, bounce. I say you can make boss moves, but this person listen to bounce music. This week they gonna be seen for having a low damn IQ too. They trying to talk about the collective and these with a low IQ out here, idiots. Forging your signature. Clearly you forged the signature. I don't even write like that. You an idiot. I'm hearing these people's your signatures has been compared to whatever signatures wrote on this documents, and you don't write like that. Okay, so they have a specialist that looked at this, and they know that that's not your signature on there. They did this fraud, with this bank account in your name for this inheritance money. Okay, forging it. This is what they was doing. Trying to send you black magic, and they dig their own ditch for doing so. They still trying to have secret leads about you. Who gives a damn? Y'all still garbage. You can have all the damn meetings you want to, but I know you about to drop this damn bread off, heifer. Okay, you and your dusty clique. They currently being investigated anyway. And the Vine has been your protector this whole damn time. Alright? Yeah, they're going to drop this money off. This fraud bank account with these forged signatures. With this abusive parent. Okay? Yep, you about to receive this inheritance they was keeping hidden from you. They was paying people to walk away from you, all kinds of stuff. You don't give a damn. Okay? It's just more money for you to enjoy by your damn self without idiots around. Okay? Who give a damn? Okay? Alright, I'm going to leave it off there. You already know your girl going to be back at it like a jackrabbit.